In one of the most shocking turns in WNBA history, Caitlin Clark, the face of the Indiana Fever and arguably the league's most marketable star, has reportedly been traded, and the announcement didn't come from a press release or a front office executive. It came straight from Sophie Cunningham. Known for her fiery play, her unapologetic personality, and unwavering loyalty to her teammates, Cunningham stunned the sports world by confirming what many had only dared to speculate. At a media event in Indianapolis, she stood in front of reporters and dropped a bombshell that left the room silent. It's official. Caitlin's headed to the Big Apple. It's bittersweet, but it's her next step. And trust me, she's about to light up New York. Those words, delivered not by a GM or coach, but by Clark's fiercest on-court defender, immediately set the internet ablaze. But the bigger question is, why now? Why Sophie? And what does this seismic move mean for the future of women's basketball? To fully understand this historic trade, we need to rewind. Clark's rookie season was unlike anything the WNBA had ever witnessed. Sold-out arenas, record-breaking jersey sales, and viewership numbers that shattered expectations. Yet beneath the surface, there were cracks. Internal tensions bubbled in the Fever locker room. Chemistry was inconsistent. Some veterans bristled under the spotlight Clark brought. Despite Cunningham's steady leadership and vocal support for Clark throughout the season, it became clear that Indiana's long-term direction may not align with what Caitlin needed to thrive. Sources say the Liberty, a team already loaded with stars like Sabrina Ionescu, Breanna Stewart, and Jonquil Jones, saw Clark as the missing piece in their championship puzzle. And in a surprising twist, it was Clark herself who reportedly initiated the talks. Frustrated with constant double teams, a lack of offensive flow, and limited protection from officials, Clark quietly explored opportunities where her playmaking and shooting could flourish. The trade details are jaw-dropping. New York is said to have offered Indiana 2 future first-round picks, sharpshooter Maureen Johannes, and all-star center Stephanie Dolson. But beyond the roster math, the emotional centerpiece of this story is Sophie Cunningham. More than just a teammate, she became Clark's guardian on the court, a protector when hits came too hard, and a mentor during the tough rookie grind. Insiders reveal Clark confided in Cunningham first, and Sophie was instrumental in connecting her with Liberty players, facilitating conversations that shaped this transition not as a betrayal, but as a calculated next chapter. This wasn't just basketball. It was a moment of sisterhood and strategy wrapped in grace. For Indiana, the loss is brutal. Clark was the centerpiece of their resurgence, a marketing force, a symbol of hope. But in her absence, the Fever still have promise. Aaliyah Boston remains a future superstar. Players like Lexi Hull, Erica Wheeler, and Alyssa Smith now have space to grow. With Cunningham stepping into a larger leadership role, Indiana has a chance to redefine itself. Not as a one-player franchise, but as a team built on grit, culture, and unity. Meanwhile, in New York, the possibilities are almost unfair. Caitlin Clark joins forces with Ionescu in the backcourt, while Stewart and Jones command the paint. It's a dream scenario, the kind of super team the WNBA has never truly seen. Clark's range, vision, and movement will transform Liberty's offense into a machine that could dominate both ends of the floor. From Brooklyn to LA, every arena will be packed, every game a show. When Sophie broke the news, social media exploded. Hashtag #ClarkToNYC trended globally. LeBron James weighed in. Billie Jean King called it the most impactful trade since Lisa Leslie. Stephen A. Smith declared the league had just changed forever. Late into the night, Clark broke her silence on Instagram. In a heartfelt post, she thanked Indiana, her fans, her teammates, and Sophie most of all, calling her a sister I never expected, but one I'll always have. She wrote, "This wasn't easy. Indiana gave me my start, but I've always dreamed of playing under the bright lights. I'm ready for the next chapter, and I'm grateful for every step that got me here." So here we are. The biggest trade in modern WNBA history is real. Sophie Cunningham made it official. Caitlin Clark is heading to New York. The game will never be the same. Whether you love it or hate it, one thing's for certain. The WNBA just got a whole lot more interesting. The drama, the rivalries, the sold-out games. It's only beginning. Now tell us, did the Fever make the right call? Will Clark and Sabrina become the deadliest duo in basketball? Drop a comment, subscribe for more real talk, and buckle up because this league is about to explode.